Going to be turning right, so I really need to watch.
People say the roads are horrible. They are.
In order to weigh the trailer, you got to take it off of your hitch. Kind of gives me this feeling like I'm on a vacation. I did call ahead of time a few months ago.
See? Live alligator.
And
nothing
boy,
was holding me back this time. I'm like, hey, we're only 20-some minutes away.
What was so disappointing is we thought, okay, well maybe.
That has come to symbolize Hilton Head Island to people all over the world. Slide him in the back of the truck with this bed slide.
Hand in hand, building castles out of sand.
I think this is a good place to call it a day. Taking off again. This week actually went kind of slow since we had 3 days that we took off. We're all disconnected. Now we're going to head down by Hilton Head, South Carolina. It'll be our first time to go there as well. I'm going to be turning right, so I really need to watch this box back here because that could kick that back end out, but we might be far enough forward that we're going to miss it. So Michelle's going to get her phone and watch for that. And I'm ready to go. How about you?
Just about.
I'm gonna stop up the front and where by the store, just to even out the air in the trailer tires.
Stay true to that fire in your heart and your soul. Don't drench your desire in what you can't control. We fly, try so hard to get there, and we might be lost but not forever. There's things in life you simply need to know. But sun and rain and trust in letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering, before you make it safely to the end. The end, the end.
We are on 95 South Carolina, and let me tell you, when people say the roads are horrible, they are. We are driving on the left side of the road because it is horrible on the right side. Just pothole after pothole, and then the left lane is smooth as can be.
There's things in life you simply need to know. But sun and rain and trust in letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering, before you make it safely to the end.
So in order to weigh the trailer, you got to take it off of your hitch. So I pulled forward so that the truck wheels were not on the scale, and then I had to put the hitch down and disconnect it from the ball. Otherwise, you know, that tongue weight on the truck is going to be not going to give you the correct weight of your trailer. We're at 9780. The max on this is 10,000.
Before you make it safely to the end, the end. There's things in life you simply need to know. But sun and rain and trust in letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering, before you make it safely to the end. Before you make it safely to the end. The end, the end.
Pretty nice campground.
Very nice.
Very,
pleased.
very impressed. Wish it was 1,000 trails though. We're gonna try to find some grub.
Yeah.
See if one of these places that we were recommended is any good.
sit in here, or you could sit outside. So whatever you get for your meal, they start you out with some hush puppies.
We got the flounder fillet,
Okay.
potato, broccoli, and the hush puppies are amazing, by the way. They're a 9. Yeah.
And then I got the seafood platter. It's like a sampler platter.
It's good. Look at all those fries.
Ignore the fries.
I think I've already had like 6 hush puppies.
I cannot believe how many hush puppies they give you. This thing was full. And you're thinking about having dessert.
Miss Bessie's peanut butter pie, and Miss Bessie is the one that makes all their desserts. She's worked here since 1974.
Woo, Miss Bessie. She's my kind of girl.
Very good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
And
9.5.
9.5. That good? Holy cow! I'm getting some of this. 8.5 rating for the entire restaurant, food and everything overall.
Yeah.
And then the pie had to top it off.
Oh my
And
gosh.
Michelle just loved their hush puppies.
Best I think I've had that I can remember.
I'm gonna go over here and use the showers. If they got really nice showers, I like to go over and use them. It kind of, I don't know, it kind of gives me this feeling like I'm on a vacation, especially when it's a nice place and has really nice shower houses, and we're like right next door. Sorry, this is where it ends.
Leopold's Chewies.
Leopold's Chewies. Mine is called Peanut Butter Chippy. Hershey ice cream? You've met your match.
That was very creamy, very good. I'm glad we came down here. What was it, like about a 23-minute drive
Yeah.
from our campground?
It's about a 20-some minute, 20 to 30-minute ride from our campground to Hilton Head Island or here. It's kind of halfway in between. Almost 2 years ago when the whole COVID thing started, we came here, we parked right over in this same spot with our car and debated whether we were going to go in and risk getting ice cream. So we came back to the exact same spot and got our ice cream.
Right.
And
Nothing
boy,
was holding me back this time. I'm like, hey, we're only 20-some minutes away. We're going.
it was so good.
Very
it really
good.
was. You got to try it.
Yep.
Look at their reviews. Like 2,600 reviews, 4.5 stars.
Worth it.
Well, today we're going down to Hilton Head Island, a little further. They kind of call this place here Hilton Head, but it's really, remember the town?
Hardyville.
Hardyville, that's it. I did call ahead of time a few months ago and reserve this spot, so they will let you do that. It has a Good Sam's discount. It's 10%. We paid like $442 for 7 nights, so it's about $63 a night. Kind of pricey, but it was cheaper than what we could get right
On
the island close to the water. And it's about, I don't know, depends on where you're going, 20 to 30 minute drive from here, but they still call this area Hilton Head. but you're just not on Hilton Head Island. Let's see if we see a gator. I didn't realize until we got into the Carolinas there were gators here. Did you?
Mm-mm.
Do I look paranoid?
See? Live alligator.
Oh, yes. There's gators here. Live. Well, I'm glad they're not dead. See if we see one.
Go. I think this is a catch and release here. This lake, you can kayak, paddleboard, whatever else. But, you know, if there's alligators here,
I'm not getting in a kayak. I don't care. When we're staying at, they call it TTO, or Orlando's Thousand Trails, they have a big lake there, and people rent kayaks and go out on the lakes, and there's gators all over in that lake. And nope, sorry.
Not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it. After here, we're going to go down to the Harbour Lighthouse, which is just right down the street here, but we thought we would stop here first and get something to eat. We, once again, didn't eat before we left.
But we did that on purpose.
Did we?
Yeah, you said something about fasting.
Oh yeah, that's right, we're fasting. Keto, scratch that.
We did not have a very good experience.
So the food was mediocre. I think I had a Reuben with a gluten-free bread, and it was maybe a 7. It was all right. But they gave me what I call, well, they told me it was Mediterranean salad. It was a little tiny cup with some little
not even
Mediterranean
really a
seasoning on some veggies and stuff.
Not even really a Dixie cup size.
No.
A little smaller. And then I had the I don't know, it was like American breakfast, your eggs, bacon, and toast, and again, very average. But what was so disappointing is we thought, okay, well, maybe their 4-star rating is for the bakery items. So got a cinnamon roll with icing. Oh my gosh.
It was like a
5.
A hockey puck.
A 5 at best. And the only thing that saved it
was not a 5.
Was the frosting.
3.
Yeah.
Harbour Town is Hilton Head's epicenter for shopping, dining, and a thriving marina with yachts docked close to the action.
I've drowned too deep, no strength to fight. My guy so good, 헤매이고 있어.
Just over 5 decades old, the red and white striped Harbour Town Lighthouse serves not only as a beacon to the many ships that reside in the yacht basin, but also as a landmark that has come to symbolize Hilton Head Island to people all over the world.
세상 이름마다
The 90-foot red and white striped tower of the Harbour Lighthouse flashes its white light every 2.5 seconds and helps mark the inland waterway and Calaboke Sound.
I don't know if you remember, we put our bikes in these tubs, slide them in the back of the truck with this bed slide. It makes it nice so you can just pull it wherever you want. And Michelle and I can just take these out fairly easy and get our bikes out. You ready, Carlton?
I am. I wish I could do the Carlton dance.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within.
It's like the best beach I think we've ever been to.
The best?
Yes.
What about Siesta Beach by Sarasota?
That's pretty nice too, but I don't know.
Maybe you're just liking it so much because you're on your e-bike
Maybe.
and you're putting very little effort
I
in.
know.
Actually, you're putting more effort than I am. I'm cruising. I got mine set at cruise control.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover, agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover, agents of the other. Beyond gravel.
How'd you like to take a ride or take a walk on the beach every morning right out your back porch?
That would be so awesome.
Wouldn't it?
As we go.
Carlton and I decided to sit down and relax for a little bit and figure out where we're going to go next. I want to see you do the Carlton dance. That's it. Don't know her. I don't know her. They're having a Halloween party. Kind of neat.
Got a view.
Tiki hut, a view of the beach, the ocean.
Watch out for thorns.
Ooh, that wouldn't be good.
No, it wasn't. It didn't feel good.
Yikes.
they're going to have a costume contest for Halloween back here, but it doesn't, they don't announce the winner till 9 o'clock at night. We're not going to stay here that late.
Well, tomorrow's a work day.
One of the things you can do down in Harbour Town is catch the sunset. Either a lot of people do in the red rocking chairs, or you can do it in the Lighthouse. So we're thinking about going up in the Lighthouse again. We still got our wristbands.
Hopefully.
Keep those on, and
Still
you can go back up there. Should be a pretty cool view.
Dream up a world of pirates. Climb the highest tree. Fall down.
I think this is a good place to call it a day.
Don't worry. Go back out to sea. Sail home, sweet home, where the ships must go to get all cleaned up and put away. Let's call it a day.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click that little bell, and hit that thumbs up. See you next week.